Hello again, everybody. I am Mr. Mana. Thank you all for tuning in again today. Today, I'll be talking about Topaz and Seele, or Zila, however you pronounce her name. I apologize to the Honkai Star Rail community and as well as the Honkai Universe for me for pronouncing her name wrong. Zila, I like Zila better, but Zila or Seele better, but that's just my personal opinion. But anyway, this is Topaz versus Zila. Who should you pull for, and why should you pull for them? Now, oh, but, here we go. So, recently I just did a video on Topaz, as you can see in my video section on Honkai Star Rail, that Topaz is a very good unit. She can be very powerful, but she's very niche. I say niche, it means she needs a follow-up character. But that does not mean that she cannot hit hard, though. She's a hunt character. She has hunt artifacts. She can hit extremely hard. I don't think I even showcased her artifact. So I think I should do that. Probably do that. Real quick. Topaz. This is artifact. So this is her artifact. Right now, increases the wearer crit rate by 18%, the fall damage by 30%. After the wearer uses a fall attack with it, fall attack, apply the tame state to target. It's like up to 2 times when allies hit enemy target on the tame stack. Every attack increases the crit damage dealt by 12%. So again, this is follow-up oriented. You need a follow-up unit in a team to use this, which works for her because she uses her attack. Uses follow. Her attack is a follow-up. Now, but this also benefits random. It also benefits units who do not auto attack as well. In order to stack it, you need follow-up though. So now, if we compare this to Zila's, in the night, you should see flowers and butterflies increases the crit rate by 18 times. Very similar, right? Very similar to Topaz's artifact. While in this battle, whereas in battle for every 10 speed that exceeds 100, the damage of the weapon's attack and skill is increased by 6%. This is basic attack skill, and the crit damage for this ultimate is increased by 12%. This stacks. I mean stacks. What that means is it can stack up to 6 times. I'll show you guys can do basic math on what 6 times 12 is and 6 times 6 is and so on. So, this is really good artifact. I believe this is better than Topaz's artifact. Because this increases her crit rate, crit damage, base attacks, and skill damage all out up to 6 times. While Topaz can only stack twice. Now, that doesn't mean that Topaz can't use this. Topaz can actually use this. And actually may be better for her. Now, would I suggest doing this for her? Probably not. You probably go for her artifact. But Zero's artifact, I believe, is the #1 artifact in the game for Hunt. Now, that's my personal opinion. Now, so now we'll go to units. Topaz. Again, Topaz is support Hunt. She can do insane damage if she has support team around her, which is more follow-up units. But she is mostly a support unit. So build her as a damage support. So like Clara. Clara is a damage tank, sense. But she can be your main damage as necessary. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Would I build her main damage? Probably not. So, Zila. Hold on. Let me rephrase this. Topaz most likely uses the fire set. The fire set is really not that great. Just the same. Now, so Seele here is, I apologize for the constant stopping, not for certain. It's a quantum unit, like Topaz who's fire. Quantum is one of the best units in the game because most of the units nowadays are weak to quantum, especially in the leading universe, and as well as the Swarm. Swarm is automatically quantum. Swarm is the end game content. Now Seele is Hunt. Hunt is generally supposed to be very fast and very single target heavy damage. Both her and Topaz are single target damage. What that means is they focus on one unit and slay it. But Seele is very different though. Seele is a very unique in the game, and she's the very first 5-star in the game for banner. What Seele does is she is the reset queen of the game. What that means is when she kills a unit, whether with her auto attack, skill, or ultimate, she will reset once. So generally, mostly you can do it. You can do it twice, technically, if you really wanted to. So what you do is you kill a unit with her skill, she resets. You go do another skill, then you kill a unit, but you don't reset. Then you didn't need to use your ultimate. Go again, because then once she kills her ultimate, she can reset again, and the process repeats. And if you have the hunt spec on Simulated Universe, it gets really nuts. I mean, really nuts. Now, the reason why she is so good, because the quantum set is amazing on her. Increases her damage by 10% and it gives you 20% damage reduction on units with quantum resistance, as well as 10%. Yes, Topaz could use the quantum set as well, but you know, most people would want to use the signature element set for them. Generally. But yes, you can use quantum set on Topaz. But they might introduce eventually a set for Elation units. Which could be, honestly, the new set coming out for JingLiu. What it does, I don't know yet. But I heard there's a new set coming out for him, and it's going to be really insane. So, the reason why I'm doing this video is because I want you guys to decide who you want to pull for. You can well out and get them both from. But this is a video for you guys to choose yourself, because I want to explain to you is that Topaz mostly relies on other units to exceed very well. Sure, she can work by herself without any other follow-up units, but for majority of the game being weak to quantum and Seele being very, very high burst damage with the ability to reset if she does a lot of damage and kills, I personally believe that she outshines Topaz. She is a more unit that's self-reliant than Topaz, because Seele is extremely strong. She has very insane constellations, or elations, or Eldions, whatever you want to call them. Like, look at this. Deals damage, speed stack, generate, and like literally, this her thing is nuts. If you have C6, she's nuts, or E6, she's nuts. Now we go to Topaz. We'll go to Topaz real quick. We'll see what hers does actually. Now, our Eldions is blah blah blah. Because it's up to total attack up to 2 times, which is similar to her artifact. Okay. Not bad. Alright, so again, this is her best one here. This C1, E1, and E6 are her best, my personal opinion. Yeah, so E1 and E6 are her best. So, she is a very pay-to-win unit, you could say. Because look at this. Fire pen, 5 to 10 when it hit attacks. So, this is really nuts. So, again, she uses, if you saw my last video, ultimate increases Numby's damage, follow-up damage, increases her team's follow damage as well. So she support damage, she does a lot of damage by herself, but she also supports the team's follow-up damage. But Seele is selfish. Seele is very selfish and very skill point reliant, just to be warned of you guys. But she does insane damage. She can easily clear weak units very fast, and she does very high burst damage to units. So if you have Bronya, Silver Wolf, and another support, and maybe Fushan, not a support unit, Seele will do very crazy damage. But that's not to say Topaz is not good. Personally, I guess in my video, because even better, Topaz is good. She's pretty. She's nice. She's the booty queen, or she used to be anyway until they nerfed her. She is a new unit. Technically, in a way, she is slightly stronger in some situations than Seele. But Seele still is the queen of Hunt, in my personal opinion. So if you're going for a follow-up team, you want to just do constantly follow up and do crazy damage over and over. When with Herta, Kimiko, Claire, go Topaz. If you actually like seeing big, huge numbers on single target damage, and like seeing your one unit go crazy and crazy and crazy every time she resets. If you want to have the experience of a true assassin, then go Seele, because Seele is gonna last you a long time, and she's going to be most likely be your better unit for you in the Swarm. So if you're a new player, go Seele. If you're a more experienced player who has much more units, then go Topaz, because Seele will take you a lot farther than Topaz in the game as a new player. Well, Topaz is a lot more better than, for people who have better units than Seele currently, like JingLiu and Inhibitor Lune and Blade, who are currently better than her. For those who don't have those units, Seele is going to be your best and main to go person. She's really good. She's really cool looking. Even though her ultimate gets really annoying, honestly. Butterflies. But as a new player, in my personal impression, if you're a new player, go for Seele. Seele all the way. Then when Topaz comes around, get Topaz, because then she'll supplement your units, because you'll eventually have a bunch of support units or follow-up units to go with her. Well, thank you for watching the video. I'm sorry for this mumbo jumbo. I'm really not very good at making videos, as you can see. Please leave a like, subscribe, a follow, either one, even a dislike. All will be helpful. Thank you all. If you want to see more videos or just chat with me, or even see me playing some games, I am on Twitch at twitch.tv/Mr. Mana. Thank you all. Have a great day.